Corvid Communications corporate broadcast. Tonight's presentation will begin shortly.
Thank you for your contribution to Corvid Communications Incorporated.
On behalf of the Corvid Communications Broadcasting Corporation, we thank you for joining us for tonight's broadcast. Our feature presentation will begin shortly. Our mascot, Corvus the Crow, will keep you company as you wait for the broadcast. He may even speak, if given the proper motivation.
Corvid Communications will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Communications broadcast will begin shortly. An ad break may be running at this time. Please feel free to step away and take care of things, or grab yourself a snack. We will still be here when you get back.
We now return to our feature presentation.
We at Corvid Communications Incorporated hope that you are having a wonderful evening. Our feature presentation will begin shortly. You are watching the Corvid Communications corporate broadcast. Tonight's presentation will begin shortly.
Good evening, guys, gals, and non binary pals. Welcome to the Corvid Communications Executive Stream. As always, I am Calvin Cawthorne, CEO of Corvid Communications Incorporated, and your host for the evening. So, you may be wondering, Mr. Cawthorne, it is neither Tuesday nor is it Friday. Why are you streaming today? And at such a late hour, no less. Well, I have an explanation for you. See, I was originally planning on streaming on Friday, as we have been wont to do, just because Little Cawthorn's potty training is still frustratingly slow. He's fine at daycare. He has issues going potty at home, which is a bit of a problem. Anyway, the other reason is I have some scheduled overtime this week and probably next week because I work. The man behind the model works at a production facility, and we're a bit behind on production goal, and I have been summoned to help with quality control because that and engineering are the most chronically understaffed areas of our plant. So I'm helping. And one of my coworkers admitted he very much admires my attention to detail, so it's been a pretty good fit for me, and I've been having fun, as well as getting a little bit more sun. Oh, it's still hot. Let me take off my jacket. By the way, yes, I've been getting a bit more sun lately, though you would not be able to tell that. And I, personally, do not like the sun. I have enmity with it. Oh, by the way, thank you, Dizzy. Thank you for the daily sacrifice. I will miss seeing you on midweek. Alright. Where was I? Yes. I have overtime this week and probably next week just because we need to hit our monthly production goal, and I do kind of want that free lunch that comes with it, because that's what my company does when we hit goals consistently. We get a free lunch. Provided. And I'm just happy because it means that I have one less thing I need to go to work in the morning. It's nice. I mean, a little bit more money would be. But I think a lot of people would feel that way. Anyway, so tonight we are going to be playing Graveyard Keeper. But anyway, the reason for the late hour is because Little Cawthorn is in bed. He is in bed. He's not asleep yet, I can tell because I have a monitor right here, but he is in bed. So hopefully sleep will be coming sooner rather than later. Anyway, so that's all of my announcements. This week we'll be playing Graveyard Keeper for the last time in a little while. Next week we'll be playing Nightingale for the last time in a little while. Geez, summer just really is like the worst time for me. I feel like, jeez. So, and then we'll be getting into fall, which will be fun for everyone involved. After all, it is the time of year when creepies, crawlies, and things that go bump in the night come out to play. I would normally say we're doing our annual story collection this year, but we are probably going to have to cancel that again until the potty training is done. Just because, again, I feel like it is a disservice to you, because that's probably one of the few things where I'm very adamant of this must be done at night, sort of thing. Anyway, because it is going to be at night, I would very much prefer to give you the full attention that you deserve. So for going forward for at least a little while, and then some kind of close. This is out of necessity, not out of desire, because honestly, just things have been kind of crazy. I would like things to calm down. It's not crazy enough like I need to take a hiatus sort of situation. It's just more of a, it's crazy because life happens. Hopefully things get better soon because I really do enjoy streaming. I enjoy making content. I get a lot of happiness from it. Because I like gaming for an audience is surprisingly entertaining for me. Even though I admit I'm probably not the biggest streamer and probably never will be. But anyway, for those of you who are here, I am so grateful for your viewership. Let's get to the game. We're going to be playing Graveyard Keeper. Let's get my theme off the air. Let's get Graveyard Keeper on the line. Oh, I should have preloaded the game before I got on. That's what I forgot. Also, I can play this game with a controller, which is nice. We're probably going to continue My Friendly Neighborhood first. I feel like that might not be thematically appropriate for this one, but rest assured, we will be returning to that game just because it is so silly, it's rather fun. Geez, I must have been hydrated from work. I chugged that like... I have soda with me. I have nearly drained the entire can. Now what was I doing? Oh right, I was writing a sermon. Or had written a sermon. Why is there a random just stuff here? Hello. Where is my zombie labor? What has he been doing with his time? I'll pick those up on the way back. Oh, there's the truck. Oh, I passed it a ways ago. The line is this way. By the way, apparently there are some people who, like, look down on people for listening to game music. I do not at all understand why. Why is there no iron? Is it because there's no coal stockpile? Do I need to build a coal stockpile? Is there such a thing as a coal stockpile? Maybe something on smithing. Or maybe building a gathering coal, gathering iron. Is it just he has nowhere to put it? I guess this is a border station. I guess it was a border station at one point and is no longer. Well, guess we'll run this back. It's almost nighttime again. Just another day in the life of the immortal graveyard keeper. Walking along, strong enough to haul a big old log. My inventory's full. Full of what? Energy. And the peat. The peats grow into cats, you know. Just like in Mickey Mouse. There you go. Pull the carrots. Eat enough of these and I will be able to see with night vision. See if that baby's going to sleep. Also, he did something really cute. So I took him to the library today because it was over 100 degrees where I live. So, needless to say, temperatures were insane. So I did not want to take him to the park because that was way too warm. If I had gone out there, it would have been like, I'm gonna die. So I decided to take him to an air-conditioned space that provided what we were looking for. Which case was the library. So we turned into the library, and my son says, "Library, magical." And I mean, I'm not even going to correct him, he's right. Oh, speaking of reading recently, I read a comic the other day. It's called, I think it's a Korean comic. I think the artist is Korean. Based on the characters that I'm seeing on some of the buildings. They're translated, of course, but they look like Korean. But anyway. So, I decide that I am going to... So I decided to read this because it caught my eye the other day. And I was like, okay, let's give this a read, because I got it on hold, because the place I was at the time only had the second volume. I wanted the first, so I got that on hold. See if it works.
Yes. Your donations are welcome. But anyway, so it's just this story, and in this world, I'm actually pretty sure it's a common thing in funerals, but basically, the premise is that in order for a soul, a human soul, to reincarnate, they need to cross through the planes of purgatory. But in order to do that, they need to have something to eat because the things that exist in the realms of purgatory are, well, not pleasant to say the least. But if they're hungry, it's going to lead to them possibly getting attacked. But they have to sacrifice the memories of their lives. But in order to get them through this, the crow god who presides over the realm of purgatory would give them like this lump of sweet dough. But eventually, offering cakes at funerals became common practice, and then they got more elaborate as time goes on. So the premise of the book is about this baker, whom is a person who bakes funeral cakes for a living specifically. So basically, people who have passed on will come to this baker lady. Her name's Margot. And they will tell her about them so she can make the most perfect cake for the deceased. Yes. So as I was saying, yes, this Margot makes cakes, and the cakes are based around the memories that she tells them, and they are imbued into the funeral cakes that she makes. So the cake is unique to the person who they are commissioned for. Sorry, he does something to my sinuses. Actually, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go blow my nose. Sorry about that. That was just one of those situations where I was just up in my sinuses. And I was getting really annoyed by dealing with it. Anyway. And this world's not entirely mundane either, because, like, people exist who are vampires, but they don't suck blood, they just cannot exist in sunlight. And if they do, they will calcify. Anyway. So... Oh. Well, I need a whole book for. Prayer for prosperity. What does the prayer even do? I very much would like to know. No, in increases money. Money. Study the silver nugget. Study the paper. Oh, that's study. Study. Okay, now what do I need in order to make flyers? How many flyers does he need? Make us 10. Get rid of the Inquisition guards at 10. Oh, didn't I need more flyers or something? Oh, I thought I need to examine the flyers or something. Nope, I can't examine the flyers. How unfortunate. Might as well take these and study them. Work. Electric goo. Oil goo. Study. We study things in order to get insight and experience, because experience is useful for things. It says it decomposes into things. My question is, how do I decompose things? Let's examine these powders. I can't examine those powders. Ooh. Guess we'll sleep. What day does he show up? User shows up on. Okay, so we got a little one. So he shows up on Green Necklace Day. Okay, so that is Slash. Why no music? Am I not getting anything? I'm not getting anything. Is my headphones come loose? Oh, there we go. That's back. Yeah, for some reason I wasn't getting any audio. which is deeply concerning to me because I very much like when games have music. Oh, that's how we get that. Bloody nails. That's one of those things that Snake hates. Alright. Time to beat these guys. Get more energy so I can keep alive. Can't use the jelly. Honestly, I don't. Do I need these fires? I feel like I don't. Neither do I need these wooden filters or buildings. I will trade them for loot. And we're gonna go up before we run out of energy. Because we need that energy for all the farming. All the farming we do constantly. Alright. First is some kind of powder. Second ingredient is blood. Okay. Where does it? Oh, I think I got blood. So, blood and powder. Make substance. Alright. This chest is full. Oh, I'm studying this. Let's try and get rid of some of that extra iron stuff. Leave that off. I'm so refreshed. I'd be refreshed too if I just slept all day. Bloody nails. What else can I do? Iron chisel, I don't think so. These. This can go in the church chest. Where did I even get the silver nuggets from anyway? I can't even remember. But yeah, let's keep moving. Cook. I can make damage. Or I can make berry juice. So I should really learn to grow berries when I'm there. But first, let's make some iron. Put the key away for Pete's sake. Wait, what all do I have? Onion seeds, lots of fertilizer. I don't need to build another thing first. But I also need wood. A lot of a bit of it at least. Stay away from me or I'll bite your ass off. You're with the Inquisition now, aren't you? No, I don't support the Inquisition. I'm just trying to get home. That's good to hear. Sounds like an honest answer. I don't like him either, but I bet someone dug me. If someone dug me up in 1,000 years, there would be one group of people hurting another group of people, all for the common good. And there would be guys like you saying I don't support blah blah blah. You're probably right. Mortuary rack. What's that? I need a wood beam still, which I still can't build. How do I get rid of the Inquisition's guards? Well, I can't kill him. Unfortunate. Build, trunk, and icons. I guess I'll dig this up, whatever this is. I'm guessing this is how I started a vineyard. Where do I get the buried seeds, though? Soulmates. In concern. Did she still need a... Yeah. Well, it seems like I would get some from here, wouldn't I? At least I would think so. But I've been known to be wrong every now and again. Is there a coal stockpile I can build over here? Iron ore stockpile, furnace, timber, circular saw. Did I ever build a circular? I did build a circular saw. What am I doing? I can make a wood beam. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Alright, what else do I need in order to open up that last little, divot there? I need... Oh, beam, simple iron parts, and little supports. Okay, easy enough. Thank you. So wedges, and for that I need a billet. Guess I should have kept those wood billets after all. Hopefully we'll have like a coal shop out. Of course, I can't have that. Well, get this done. Easy way to get rid of the no energy problem. At last. Now all of the underground area is cleared up and ready for use. Hooray! Well, let's go to bed. It's today or tomorrow that Judge Frollo shows up. I'm so refreshed. This way. It's nice being a needless automaton graveyard keeper. Why are two things glowing? It still bugs me that they advertise the whole time. It's like, oh yeah, go into town, go into town, go into town. Yeah, but if you go into town, you get... It's not fair. I wonder if the farmer would buy fertilizer from me. After all, I bought a ton of his shit. The pun was very much intended there. You don't have to laugh, though, but it is a feature. I do believe my wife has come home from her quilt guild. hope she had fun. She went to Noodles & Company and wound up with an extra order. Alright. I planted cabbages. Cabbage. Alright, you better still be there when I get over there. Making my way there as fast as the game will allow me to. Which isn't that fast. Oh, there he is. Hello, Mr. Farmer Man. I have things to sell to you. I wonder if he sells berry seeds. Onion seed, pumpkin seed, lentil seed, onion seed. No, he does not sell berry seeds. He does sell lentils, though. Also, do I need to grow those on trellis or... Nope. No, I do want to sell to you. Relinquish unto me your money. There we go. Oh, it's tough killing time in Nebraska. Are we dead, or is this Ohio? Yeah, might as well haul this stuff back. After all, I chopped down those trees. Oh, I know what I should do. I should buy some more farming technologies. Farming nature. Gather more resources from small plants. Good. Grape farming. Be great if I could get some grapes. I don't have the stuff that's there. And a bottle of berries. Use great moves. Ooh. So where the heck am I gonna get grapes from? I don't know, but we're going to meditate. For on the morrow, the Inquisitor comes to town, and we must give him things. Apparently. I feel like part of the reason this meditation thing exists is so that you can have a place that you can just kill time when you need a specific NPC at a specific place. I can't remember, was the wine something I needed to give to the guards? Oh look, Mr. Inquisitor. No, no! Hey, Mr. Count Frollo. Horatio. I'll just hit you right there. walk as slow as a grandmother with a cane. I think you can be trusted as long as we have common business interests. Cool, cool. I hate how much that costed me, but cool. Monsieur, do you think the guards here on Witch Hill? Monsieur, do you think the guards here on Witch Hill are really necessary? I'm not sure, but the town is full of rumors. Someone has been seeking forbidden knowledge. Damn heretics, last time their dog rituals here on the mountain ended with a great blast. We can't be too careful about such things. I can look after the hill. I'll let you know if I see any come by. Your guard ambush is obvious from a miles away. You're right, but are you worthy of this sacred trust? Okay. Where do I get blade seeds from? I'm guessing the dungeon. Well, I don't need the splinters and the firewood anymore, so I guess I can just throw that into the furnace. Because what else would I use it for? I have no meats, no carcasses with which to curry the flavor. I swear I produced this stuff faster than I am able to make it. To utilize it. I have 2 full stacks. There has to be a better way to use my waste. Do not take that. Well, time to fight goblins in the dark below. At least now I got both sides of the graveyard open, so I can actually use the full range of it. Oh, looks like we got an ad break coming up in a few. Unfortunate. Most unfortunate. Yeah. What are you? Oh, you're pumpkin seeds. Alright, let's destroy the wood. It sounds like a dirty, doesn't it? It just does. Oh. Death has come for me. Hold on. I am receiving a phone call.
Corvid Communications cares deeply about the physical, mental, and emotional health of its employees. In these next 3 videos, we will be going over how to handle all 3 aspects of your health. We will begin by going over what it means to be physically healthy. To begin, we must understand the purpose of the body. The body is the vessel for your consciousness, and in order for your consciousness to be happy, your body must be healthy and clean. At Corvid Communications, we expect you to be neat and clean each day. Your coworkers should not be able to smell the rancid odors that come from your disgusting bodily functions, whether that be the unpleasant odors of the body's flawed temperature regulation system, or the even more offensive odors of the body's waste disposal system. Here are some of the basic hygiene steps that must be followed in order to keep operations running smoothly. Bathing. Brushing your teeth. Using deodorant. Moisturizing your skin. Washing your hands. Wiping when using the restroom. Failure to follow these basic hygiene guidelines will result in disciplinary action. If you are following these guidelines exactly, and yet you find people are still unwilling to be in close proximity to you, perhaps consider the problem might be something else, and consult with your management team.
Perhaps we can elucidate the matter.
The human body requires food on a regular basis in order to continue performing basic bodily functions, in addition to any movements we make each and every day. As such, Corvid Communications provides employees with a 30-minute lunch each day. It is legally required for you to clock out during this time, but you are not permitted to leave the premises during this 30-minute window. Refusal to clock out or attempting to leave company property during the lunch break will result in disciplinary action. In addition to your mandated break, Corvid Communications provides free lunch to all employees to ensure that they are getting the correct nutrients to meet their body's physical needs. Eating the company-provided lunch is required. Employees may not bring their own lunch in or any other outside food. The food outside the company is full of toxins and chemical ingredients that may be filling the body with unhealthy toxins such as unhealthy levels of sodium, cholesterol, glycerol, xanthan gum, preservatives, pyridoxine hydrochloride, glutamate, carbohydrates, fats,
Dihydrogen monoxide.
Corvid Communications cannot monitor what you eat while you aren't here at work, but we feel it is in your best interests for us to control what you eat while you are here for your own good. In addition to the provided
Corvid
lunch,
Communications will be
Corporate
right
has
back after a
provided
word
water
from our
stations
sponsors.
all throughout our facilities in order to prevent lawsuits due to any negligence on our part. Bringing outside drinks is not permitted, and using our water stations is required by company mandate.
We're just looking out for you, friend.
The intricate biological structures in the human body will break down